Brenda Tally is this week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have a video from your nominator.
Hi, Brenda. There is no question that you deserve this Excellence in Education award. From the time we met as colleagues at Ritter Elementary, I was impressed with how well you were able to meet the students' individual needs and help them to succeed. You were always willing and able to mentor others and give advice and share ideas whenever anyone reached out to you. You also showed grace under pressure on a daily basis. The Watchdog program you founded and managed there was truly a wonderful opportunity for our students to have great male role models and made a huge difference in the culture of the school and in the individual lives of students. When we both moved over to Wagar Middle School, I loved being hallway neighbors with you. I got to watch you in action, interacting with our students, showing the tough love, the care, and the compassion. I learned so much. You have the ability to get students to grow in their academic ability like no other teacher I have worked with. You do not expect the students to bend to your way of teaching, but you change your lessons to their way of learning, however many ways there may be in your classroom. You continually adapt, improve, update, differentiate these lessons that you have created to teach the curriculum to meet each student's needs. You don't teach to the level they should be, but to the level that they are at, whether it is above or below the curve, so that each can be successful and meet their goals. You believe that anything that involves a student is part of your job. You set an example of high standards for yourself. Your students learn from you that they should have high goals and that it is possible to meet them if they try. The way you train and persevere in your triathlons and succeed and have won many awards is an inspiration to us all. I felt compelled to nominate you, Brenda, for this award, as I know how hard you work and how much time you put in outside of the regular school hours, how difficult it is to meet the demands on our time, how we need to do more for students with more challenges, and yet you do it all with grace, character, integrity, caring, compassion, and excellence. You are a jet. Thank you for all you do, for being a colleague, and for being a friend.
Brenda, what goes through your mind?
Wow. I could say the same about almost everyone I work with. And she is one who is exactly like that. She does the same. And we do what we do. And I feel like I'm getting this recognition, but so many others do the same thing I do every single day.
Why are you a teacher?
I love the impact people had on my life. I grew up hard, and teachers made the difference in my life. I had a high school teacher who knew I couldn't afford to buy the fabric for her class. She bought the fabric for me, and I made her clothes. And Dr. Gray, who never gave up on any of us, with his gentle little words. Those words still ring in my head today from, I won't tell you how long ago. So it's teachers who have made a difference in my life, and I want to make that difference in others.
And you're doing that. Yeah. What if I lined up your kids and asked them, tell me about Mrs. Tally? What would they tell me?
She's strict. She's very strict. She has very high expectations, but she cares about me. That's what I hope they would say.
What's it like when you have inspired a child and you see that light bulb go off in their mind? What is that like?
There is nothing better than sitting down with a child who can't read, and the day they discover they can, it's a gift to me. And there's just nothing better than that. You can't even put it into words. When you see their face and they realize, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Just this week, we were summarizing an article, and I know there were kids who probably haven't done that before and weren't successful at it. But they sat down and they did it, and you could see it in their faces. They were excited about it. It's the first couple weeks of school, and she's making us do all this writing. But they were excited about it, and that's powerful.
Wow. Congratulations.